can I push something
No,
for
you
you
can't
guys?
push nothing.
I'd like to talk about something because I've got a bunch of friends that have a project that's on Kickstarter.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah. Bring it up.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is a Kickstarter by Troublemaker Games. Troublemaker is a UK company. I know all the people involved in it online, mostly like I know you guys online. And so Troublemaker Games put out a game I just actually got the first version of it, which was called CityCrushers. And CityCrushers was basically giant mech combat. And what it was basically sort of like orc gargants, although they aren't orcs because orcs are sort of copyrighted. They're called skinners, and they aren't green, but they're basically the same thing. And but then they've expanded it out, and they've got a Kickstarter going that is for Epic Battles, Epic City Crushers, which is taking the core game and expanding that out to work with 8mm minis like in Legions Imperialis.
I could not
And
find the link you sent me, by the way. Sorry, I was looking.
But that's it right there on Kickstarter. So the box set will have you'll have your gargants, but you'll also have two sets of armies, one that are basically orcs and one that are basically guard. So skinners against Novan regulars.
Okay.
And so it's using a set of rules called microcosmic that are a simplified set of rules using archetypes for things like enhanced humans, green-skinned hooligans, space elves, all the tropes. So the core box set gives you a lot of minis.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a few minis.
Skinners and the Novan regulars.
Oh wow!
And as you go up, you get more stuff, right? As you. But the core box is only £100, which is like $130, which is much more than you get for a Legions Imperialis box. And the one thing that this has is this is sort of a modern epic sort of game like Legions Imperialis, but it allows Xenos. And if they reach their goals, they're also going to add in the rules that will allow you to use any of the miniatures from Vanguard Games. And Vanguard makes mostly metal, 8mm scale, so the same scale as Legions Imperialis minis that are basically proxy. You can use as proxies for Space Marines, Imperial Guard, orcs, Eldar. And then they also have Titans and the whole thing. But it's also will work with anybody's miniatures, and because, like I said, the rules are sort of an archetype.
That's cool.
Just like plug your main battle tank with sponsons in, and
you're good to go.
You've got all the rules with it, including using Titans against Titans. So you won't just be like Gargants against Gargants. You'll have Gargants against other Titans or against the huge capital carriers or the big tanks or whatever. So it's sort of like Legions Imperialis with aliens.
Those are definitely Ordinatus weapons, by the way.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what they're calling them, but those are definitely Ordinatus weapons.
And these are tried and true rules. That their microcosmic rules have been out for a while. City Crushers, the original game, has been out for a couple of years. So this is not like, will these rules work? Is this something that'll work? Is this a company that can actually produce games? They're a small game company, but Vanguard Miniatures and Troublemaker Games, along with Bits Blitz Designs, and all those guys have been in this business for quite some time. And I know all of them from over the internet, and I talk with them all regularly. So I thought I'd give a pitch because I really want this this Kickstarter to work. It's got 20 days to go. It's at just about $12,000 out of $17,000. I'd like to ask people to go and take a look at it, and if you like what you see, um, give it a back. I think it'll be a good game. I think there's the future for 8mm games is not just Games Workshop. I think there are a
I
lot of
think the
people out there.
future. I think this conversation seems to be circling a lot recently. I think the future of miniatures gaming needs to there needs to be competition in this
Yeah.
space, and there's not now.